Hello and welcome to Gaming Friday. I'm TheFearedStorm. Today we'll be taking a look at a brand new game that was released out on the Nintendo 3DS, Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. The game was originally released on the PlayStation 2, and Square-Enix decided they were going to re-release it on the Nintendo 3DS. So let's take a look at Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. Alright, so we have two copies of Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. We have the original for the PlayStation 2, which was released November 15th, 2005. This game was also released for Android and iOS on May 28th, 2014. And then, of course, we got our brand new copy and re-release of the game with two new characters added to this. Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King, and it was released today, January 20th, 2017. So super excited to get this game into my collection yet again. So let's take the 3DS version here and let's move it on up over to the side, and let's talk about this game particularly for just one moment and show it off real fast and display it. Over there. Move this forward here. So the cover. When looking at the cover here compared to the actual 3DS cover, which cover looks better? In my eyes, I think the 3DS cover looks a lot better than the PlayStation 2. That's just my view, my opinion. Everybody's going to have their view and their own opinion on that. Alright, so what does the PS2 game come with? Well, it comes with a copy of a demo of Final Fantasy XII. And if we turn to the side, it shows the actual Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. We flip it to the back, and it says, For King and Country. Of course, I'm not going to read all this dialogue, but it has like a little bit of dialogue talking about the game itself. It shows a picture of throughout the game, whatever. It's just one player, and it takes 177 kilobytes on your memory card for your PS2. So let's flip back over and let's open up Dragon Quest VIII. There's the instruction manual. Pull this out real fast. And of course you got a little bit of a playable demo guide for the Final Fantasy XII. Sticking there. That's the instruction manual for Final Fantasy XII for the demo. And then this is the instruction guide for Dragon Quest VIII. I'm not going to go through the whole manual, but I'm just going to show you the basics and the overworld and the main characters that are within the game. Sorry for zooming fast on this, but I'm just trying to show off the instruction manual. There you go. There's some of the accessories, the weapons, stuff that you can get into the game, the attacks, the support, the healing, the other stuff, the different things for each of the characters or whatever. Of course, the directors and people who made the game talking about the different stuff or whatever. A little registration card you can register, which still come with, and of course the controller for Dragon Quest that they made for the PS2, which is very hard to find now. I don't have it. It's $40. Here's what the game looks like for the PS2. And there's the demo of Final Fantasy XII. Let me throw the instruction manual for this back in here. Now, if you have the instruction guide, if you have the strategy guide for this game, which I do, you can use this to play the 3DS version. So let's go ahead and bring the 3DS version in here. It's still in its plastic, so I'm going to go ahead and unwrap it right here on camera. Across there. We don't need that. Let's open up and see what goodies are inside. You get your basic garbage in for the to view the instruction manual in the game, and then the game card itself. Let's take a look at this. Let's see if we can try to zoom in on the game card. See if we can get a good picture of the game card. And I will try to see if I can zoom in a little bit on that. I'm going to hit the autofocus so it can focus in a little bit. So there you go. That's what the game card looks like. Shut this. The autofocus out. Now, that's what the cover looks like. The side is this, of course. And this is the back. Of course, I'm not going to read all that. Actually, I'm going to hit the autofocus again so that way you can see what this says. Okay. Put this back down. The autofocus off on that. That's good right there. Alright. So, what new features does this game have? Well, let's talk about the new features. Alright. So, the new features in this game, it has an updated story, new heroes, new monsters, new stories, what I said before, new moments, and even a possible new ending have been added to an already enriched storyline in this classic game. So apparently we have new characters. What are the new characters' names? Actually, let's click off of this. I'm going to click Meet the Heroes. Let's see here. Well, we know of Hero. We know of Yangus. Yeah, I call him that. That's how you pronounce his name. Jessica. Angelo. The new character for the 3DS is Red. And new for the 3DS is Mori. So then we also have Trode, and Medea. And we have monsters as well. I don't know the new monsters, so I really can't tell you on the new monsters. I can only tell you the new characters because that's what I'm going off the website. But again, there's a new story, new stuff added into there, but I'm pretty sure for a good portion of the game you can use the strategy guide for the PS2 to help you along and guide you through the dungeons that you need to go through. So, side by side, let me see if I can back up a little bit on that. There you go. Oops, a little bit more than that. There, a little bit more than that. Back up there. There you go. Side by side, which game do I think is better out of the two? The original has its good stuff in it, and the story was amazing with it. I have yet to play this for the 3DS yet, because I just got it. For now, I'm going to go with the original for the PS2, as I have not played and I have not gone through this game yet. At a later time, I will come back and I will do a review like I am doing now, talking to you, and give you my opinion on which I think is better between the two. But for now, I'm just going to go with the original for the PS2. I think the PS2 version holds up, and that's why they redid it for the 3DS. Now, there is something very cool that you got when you pre-ordered this game. What is this? Well, this is a 3DS pouch that you can store your 3DS in. It's over. This is very cool and very neat. I am very happy that Square-Enix decided to release these two games for the 3DS. Thank you to Square-Enix for releasing these games. Thank you, Nintendo, for listening to the audience and the fans and giving us what we wanted. These two games right here. And I hope and I pray that they do a re-release for Dragon Quest IV, V, and VI, along with giving us the original Dragon Quest II, and Dragon Quest III for the 3DS as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to check out my social media links, which are in the description down below. Drop a favorite on this video. Share this video. And as always, guys, until next time, I am the Feared Storm. Keep on gaming. And as always, keep it retro.